Wow, what a delight, what a delight. It's just, you can see more. So let me go readjust the background. Thanks a lot, iPhone 12 Max Pro. Hold on. Let me move all this shit over here since the view is just so damn wide. Gotta see everything, I guess. My robe. The laundry basket. Wow. Okay. Well, I feel better now. This is gonna take some adjusting. Sorry, guys, because I got a new phone. If you weren't clear on that, let me zoom in a little bit more. Wow. How's it going? Oh, let me get my, hold on. Let me get my drink. If you know, you know, okay? If you don't know what the hell this is about, well, that means that you're not following me on Instagram and you're not looking at my stories. So your job now is to remedy that by going and following me on Instagram, and all shall be explained. Meow. Whew. Wow, that is, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Ensure now comes in a clear version, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. So I actually did think about mixing this with Hendrix, and then I was like, there is no way that I'm wasting good Hendrix on this. This tastes like a liquid version of one of those smoothie Tums. Damn, that's bad. Wow. A fat-free, refreshing, fruit-flavored nutrition drink. Okay. Well, anyway, I announced today, well, you know what? I'm not going to explain it. I'm not explaining the joke. You have to go and follow me on Instagram, and then you'll understand. And that's all I have to say about that. Okay. So here we are. It's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday. What else can I share? No, I have another drink. Don't worry. Thanks, Jamie K. I have a giant whiskey with an ice cube in it. You know what? I'm going to mix the two, and they're going to cancel each other out. It's going to be amazing. I saw people requesting something up here. So let me go back up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay. Oh my gosh, Momo Kitty. Need all the drinks tonight. I found out this morning that someone stole the catalytic converter out of my car, which apparently is what keeps your car from sounding like a rocket ship blasting off. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's awful. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Are there 2 birthdays now? Is that what's happening? I swear I saw one up here. Anne-Marie Coe, is that who it was? Anne-Marie Coe and Lori Wilson. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anne-Marie. Dear birthday, dear Anne-Marie Coe and Lori Wilson. I didn't rehearse beforehand. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, ladies. Happy birthday. I hope I didn't blow anyone's eardrums out. Sarah Kleinsmith is here. Hi, Sarah. And Lisa's birthday. Wow, everyone's having a birthday. Well, Lisa, happy birthday. I can't do that over again. I blew my wad. Yes. Okay. So I feel like there's so much to talk about, but because a lot of time has gone by, right? You know, since last Wednesday. Usually I try to review in my head what's happened in that time, but
We didn't even have one last Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I didn't have one. Oh yeah, right. It's been a whole week. That's why this feels so like it's been so long ago, because last Wednesday I canceled it. That's what it was. That's what happened. Because I was like getting down and dirty with that edit for the collab that I did with Sarah, Better Off Red. If you missed it, so sorry. If you missed it, you have to watch it, okay? Because because you have to watch it. But no, it's because it's like some of the best content. I'm just gonna say it. It's some of the best content that I make. These box office beats are a shitload of fun. And if you're not watching them, first of all, you're boring and you're making bad decisions. So I need you to sit down, look at your life and look at your choices. Ask yourself why you're making terrible decisions. After that, then you need to watch it. I just planned out like a whole hour for you there. You're welcome. So today, here's what we're doing. We're doing Charlotte Tilbury. We're going to do, because, you know, she's, well, first of all, I am Charlotte Tilbury. Okay. I mean, again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to go back in time and revisit the live stream where, I couldn't even tell you what it was, but where someone literally came in, bless their heart, and it was a Charlotte Tilbury themed live stream, and they thought I was Charlotte Tilbury. And so ever since then, I have taken on the persona of Charlotte Tilbs. Me and Charlotte Tilbury are basically the same person. We have the same lifestyle. We live in basically the same place. We're at the same level. We're basically peers. So we may as well be the same. So anyway, Emmanuel Martinez just sent a super chat. Did you plan on watching the Grammys oh my God, are the Grammys are this Sunday?
I actually forgot about that too. Yeah, I guess.
Oh God, what another tragedy that's gonna be. But at least with that, we have like the performances, right? Oh, the Globes, so bad. So bad. And Viscardi. And you missed the opening bit, girl. You're gonna have to go back and watch it on replay. I'm just saying. Yes, we'll watch the Grammys. yes, I did watch. Someone just asked about I thought more people would be like gabbing about the Harry and Meghan interview. I actually, we ended up watching it right before this. We watched about 40 minutes of it. I didn't realize it was so long. Damn, it's long. So I didn't get to the part where Harry came in, but I saw, you know, the first part, and I mean, the monarchy is the worst. They're the worst. The British press is the worst. I think the reason why everyone, I haven't watched The Crown. Everyone's like, watch The Crown, watch it. Hey, have you watched The Crown? Have you watched The Crown? Have you heard of The Crown? The Crown? No? You haven't watched it? You should definitely watch The Crown. 100%, you should watch The Crown. Okay, got it. Wow, also, just saying, this is definitely a higher definition phone. That zoom in was way more brutal. The reason I probably will watch The Crown or something, okay? But like, I think I just don't want to have anything to do with watching or feeding into the British monarchy, because they're the worst. Their lives are tragic, and I hate that like people sit around and glorify it like it's something you would want. Like no one would want that. Like you would never want that for your life. What she describes and what Diana basically died for was that. And so I understand the fascination, but I also am disgusted by it. And I also just feel like maybe if I know this actually is a very naive statement, but it's like, maybe if we all just stop like obsessing about it and thinking it's just so perfect and awesome and adulating it, maybe it would like crumble to the ground faster. I don't know, just a thought. I mean, it's disgusting. It is, and I feel like British people, if you're British, I mean, okay, I don't know, whatever. I was going to do some sort of disclaimer. I don't know what to say. And you're offended, I guess. Sorry, not sorry, because the Brits are completely brainwashed by this system. So it's like, I feel like even it's like they're the children, and the monarchy is like the abusive father that emotionally abused them all. You're in a cult, call your dad. That's what it is. You're in a cult, call your dad. You've been emotionally abused all your damn life. It's terrible. So I just like, it just makes me, it like pisses me off to even hear about it and sit around and think about it. And I don't know. I feel like at least when I grew up, Princess Diana, everyone was just all about Princess Diana and her wedding and how beautiful she was and the dress and the and it's like, she wanted to kill herself. It was horrible. And we're all over here being like, oh, look at her dress. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst. We're the worst. They're the worst. Everything's the worst about it. I hate it. Hate it. Hating it. Oh, is Kay Bella Beauty here? Kelly over at Kay Bella Beauty actually DM'd me, and we were talking about, the whole situation that spurred this on. And she brought up, I can't remember exactly what she said, but she's like, you should, go get some Ensure or something. And I was like, I'm going to go out and get some Ensure to drink tonight. So thank you to Kelly for the idea. That is appallingly bad. It's so bad. Wow. Mixed fruit. Doesn't even tell you what kind of fruit. All right. I don't agree, Katie. I don't agree about Megan saying that. Okay, I don't know. Ryan K, this might make me. Oh, Ryan K's back. Well. Look who decided to just waltz back into a live stream after not being here for quite some time. It's Ryan K. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not, but I'm kidding. Ryan K, this might make me develop enemies. Really? How shocking for Ryan K. But didn't she kind of know what she was signing up for? You know, that was interesting. That was an interesting part of the interview. She actually kind of says that she doesn't know. Or she didn't know. She didn't know, which I was a little bit like stunned by. I was like, wow. Really though? Like you didn't look into it at all? Like, at all? That's just. But okay, here's the thing. Either way, it doesn't matter because it's terrible. Like no one signs. I wasn't specifically speaking about the racism because that is a part of the interview that's horrifying, but somehow not shocking. Somehow not shocking coming from those people. I was saying more that she didn't know, and I think this is what Ryan was saying as well. Like just the whole shebang. She like the lifestyle. She just like did not look into it. Wow. Okay. Peachy Miriam 21. Ryan K, if a prince that looks like Harry asks you to be a princess, it's hard to say no. Well, I'd say that's a real boiling down of the situation. Peachy Miriam 21. Simplifying things in 2021. Well, he just asked me and I said yes. Just because that's where it all began. That's just how it all began. Yeah. Jasmine Kendrick, she doesn't come off as very authentic or trustworthy, but maybe that's just me. I found her to be very authentic and actually very believable. I, in fact, sat there thinking, why would anyone think that this girl made Kate Middleton cry and was a bully? Like, I don't even believe that for a second. For a second. She actually seems kind of naive and just very sweet. I can't imagine having to deal with those tabloids. I mean, I can barely handle being at 19K on YouTube. You all can, I don't know. I don't want to speak for you, but can barely deal with, I don't know. I don't have anything. Damn it. Thought I had something there. I'm just saying, all of us are like really bad at dealing with things. Can you imagine if people were being racist and like saying horrible racist things about you in the press, in the papers, and they were like saying, well, like she was his straight out of Compton something, or I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You couldn't get away with that in America. I really don't think, I mean, in some publications you can, sorry. I retract my statement. But just if it's like the press at large, I really don't think you get away with that. But apparently in Britain, you can? I don't know, guys. I'm not British. I'm just making an observation. Mary D, I found them both believable and was impressed Harry drew a line and not sharing some info. Yeah, yeah. I didn't get to the Harry part, so I can't. But I believe that. He seems lovely. Carolyn Wilson, there are two sides to every story. Personally, if she didn't look into it, she's not too bright. Oh, nope, too far. I want you to see that robe. Wait, what? What did Carol... Personally, well, she's not bright. Okay, I'm not sure. I wouldn't take what she says with a grain of salt. Authentic. She's an actress. Holy shit. Wow. That's a real unforgiving, intense thing to say. I mean, I'm an actress too, and I hate when people say things like that. How believable. She's an actress. She could act her way out of anything. Okay. So because you have acting ability, like you don't have feelings and you can't be like actually genuine? Like sorry, Carolyn. Respectfully agree to disagree. But I am also Charlotte Tilbury. So I don't have to deal with any of those things anymore. Ron Meets World. If she could have acted that well, she would have been more famous first. Wow, we really hate actors, don't we? Damn! I'm not sure if I agree with that. I mean, she might be a bad actress. I don't know. But also, like, those things actually don't necessarily equate. Just because you haven't seen success doesn't mean you're not a good actor. Sorry, I'm over here just having a different take on it all. Yeah, Justine, talent and success aren't necessary. Oh, don't worry. We're going to lighten all this shit up with a full face of Char Tilbs. I'm going to use my acting ability to really just lighten it up. Yuck, 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 yuck. Does that make you feel better? Because I will. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. We're not going to let this go downhill like that live stream went downhill a couple weeks ago. We're going to pull this shit back. We're gonna back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. We're gonna back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. We're gonna back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. We're gonna back it up, okay? Maybe. I might comment on something else though. I might. Just taking the comments, just taking them in. Yeah, MK, she's a person, she struggled with it. She's not the first woman to struggle with the monarchy. I feel for her. I do too. And I just feel like I can't imagine being under that much pressure. And people are so unkind when you're like an actor who's a woman and you're like, golly gee, lucky enough to marry a handsome guy who's a prince like Harry. It's like, it's that whole mentality I just really don't appreciate, that it's like, well, what, you shouldn't complain. You shouldn't complain. Well, no, it's terrible. Like she wanted to kill herself. That's terrible. I have a lot of empathy for that. And I thought she was actually, yeah, I really fell for her. You know, this is what, and then we'll move on. Maybe. This is what you know what I'm going to do here? Why don't I put on some lipstick while I say this? This isn't lipstick. It's one of those, it looks like, we discussed this before. It looks like a pop, like a, what is this? Tell me what it looks like. Like one of those suckers. Yeah, I mean, fuck the monarchy, fuck the British press, fuck all the racist people in Britain. Fuck all the people who think that she should just be grateful because she married a prince and had to deal with all the things that she dealt with. Wow, I guess I'm on Cate's side. I really didn't process this, but I'm glad I'm processing it publicly in front of 240 people right now. Nothing like it.
You mean you're on Meghan's side?
I'm sorry, I meant Megan. What'd I say?
Cate.
Oh, Cate?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on Cate's side. Sorry, I meant I'm on Meg. I meant that I'm on Megan's side, but I'm also on Cate's side. I think. I mean, I didn't hear anything about her where I was like, oh, hell to the no to Cate. I'm on both their sides. But fuck everyone else. I'm also on my own side. I'm on Cate's side. Oh, I think I got a notification. Sherry Ford. Sherry Ford is here. Oh, Sherry. Damn you. Congrats on 19K subs. Thank you, Sherry. Woohoo. I got my second shot Friday, and it's been a doozy of a weekend, but better than COVID. That whole M&H interview was sad. They all screwed her over. I think Depends should be your next sponsor. Happy Monday, everyone. Thank you, Sherry Ford. She sent $190 for 19K. Sherry, where's the 19K, girl? Come on. I'm kidding. It's okay. Thank you so much. You're just like above and beyond. It's like stupid. It's stupid. Okay. Let me have some more Ensure. I am gonna have this throughout because I do feel like there's some vitamins in here. Should I do this? This is a very British live stream. Should I do everything in a terrible British accent? Because we're talking about the interview and I'm Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, darlings, here we are. Ready for another live stream on a Monday night. I'm Robin Leach. And you are watching, what did he host?
Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Lifestyle.
Australian?
No, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. I'll like pop in and out. It'll be great. I don't sound Australian. That's a really good British accent, okay?
Well, if you don't sound Australian, then he sure does.
He does. Well, I don't know. It's a dialect, okay? I don't know where Robin Leach is from. Don't blame me for Robin Leach's dialect, because I'm nailing it. I've got to get in the zone. Like, I'll have to turn on some Charlotte Tilbury clips. Okay, Koisuke GD. I'm butchering this name. Is your hi? Hey, girl. Constantly writing to me in what I believe is Is it Spanish? Is it Portuguese? I'm not sure. I don't know what you're saying because I don't know how to read those languages. But I just want to say I would love to respond, but I have no idea. Yeah, again, I got nothing. I got nothing. Okay, so we're gonna start. Yes, if everyone could thumbs this up. You know what I've stopped doing? This is something I've learned from, because I'm trying to learn about YouTube. I don't know if you knew this. I'm gonna start with this, okay? Nope, I'm gonna start with this. This is a non-Charlotte Tilbury item. It's like one of the only ones, but it's gonna be a bronzy look, so we're gonna use this. This is that Fenty body sauce. The body sauce, we're gonna put some on because I want to look like a bronzed beach babe. Now, I know it's not gonna look like even right now, but it will. Okay, everyone calm down. I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? So distracted by this body sauce. Oh, what I'm not gonna do. What I'm not gonna do. I was saying what I'm not gonna do. Wow, that really like just left my brain. It'll come back. Oh, because of YouTube. Thank God for Leslie Mills, who's also an actress. Actresses Unite. Oh yeah, so I'm not gonna ask people to subscribe. Thank you. No, this does not transfer to my clothes. That's the other thing. It's transfer resistant and I can attest to it because it did not transfer to that t-shirt yesterday. And like, look at, it's like very subtle, but it's like a little more tan, right? Broken doll. Okay. Does it have a scent? I literally have to like put my fingers in, like insert them into my nostrils to smell anything. Sarah Goldfarb, Kate, you're in a bad mood today. I am. I don't feel like I'm in a bad mood. I feel like I'm actually in a great mood right now. Anyway, what I'm not going to do, if you think this is a bad mood, you should see me in an actual bad mood. Let me tell you, don't look like this. Talk to that guy in there. Doesn't look like this. So for the 7th time, let me get back to what I was saying. I am not going to ask people to subscribe anymore, because I want people to organically subscribe. I don't want, like, because the thing is, like, if you're going to subscribe, you're going to subscribe. And I don't want to ask people to subscribe and then a bunch of asshole people, a bunch of bastard ass faces come over and subscribe because they asked them to. And then they're going to be asshole people in the comments. And then they're going to be like, but you asked me to. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I didn't mean you. Not people like you. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Stop being an ass face before I block your ass. Think it over. Think it over. Okay. Nope, too far. There. Devo, Kate, you were the first person I really subscribed to. I don't understand live streams or YouTube. I didn't understand live streams or YouTube at the time. I think it's okay to remind people. I'll do it once in a while, but I'm just backing it up. Okay, someone asked me if I put this on my back. If I were going out, yes, but like, where am I going? I'm just like, I'm here for you guys, and this is what you're getting. I'm gonna waste this shit on my back tonight. Okay. Oof. Oof. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder. Wait, let me, if I listen to her really quickly, am I gonna get a copyright strike? I probably will. I'm so nervous about that. Ever since I played White Christmas on here for like 5 seconds and I got a copyright strike. I just need, sometimes I need to hear a dialect and then I can get in there. Anyway. All right, here we go. Nope, 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 not yet. You think I'd have 4 glasses of wine right now. This is, yeah, if you could thumbs this up. There are 246 damn people watching this who have their eyeballs upon my visage. And 132 people have thumbs it up. Just take your damn finger and click on this. It looks like this, and it's gonna turn blue when you do it. Sometimes you have to walk people through it, okay? Especially boomers. Just kidding. Not really. That's another thing too. If you're a boomer and you're on this channel, as well as a millennial or really anybody, you have to have a sense of humor. If you don't have a sense of humor, you have to leave. Okay? Okay? Cool, 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 cool. Ooh, glowy. Glowy times. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna use my fingers for this. Oh, Katie just got her Char Tibbs order in the mail today. Yes. If you get a copyright strike, it's not always like a huge deal, but sometimes it can inhibit, you know, like monetization. And they'll like hold your monetization for whatever asshole wants to just get your money. Whatever person, I think it was Verve. It's I think it's a record label, right? Anyway, they own that White Christmas track, and I played like a few seconds of it, and they just got right on top of that. They're like, I'm gonna take your $12 that you're gonna make off this. Take that. Well, you know what Verve isn't getting? My Sherry Ford money. So take that, Verve. I don't even know why I need extra right there, but I do. Oh yes, Ashley A is saying you can also lose your channel if you get too many. That's true. If you get too many strikes and stuff like that. So let's not roll the dice, okay? Let's just not. Okay, now I'm gonna put this foundation on that I now got everywhere. Oh, Jennifer Brown, right? I forgot to put everything. Okay. I forgot to put what I'm wearing in my description box. So I'm wearing a head wrap from, you know what? It's from the Wrap Life. I'll link it afterward, but if you want to check it out beforehand, it's from the Wrap Life, which is based in Brooklyn, which is where a lot of my head wraps come from. Yeah. Jasmine Kendrick, is this live chat normally more pleasant? People seem on edge today. You know, I don't know how to answer that. This live chat is whatever it wants to be at any given time. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. And then I try to make everything better with a song from the 1960s. I'm feeling great about this live stream. I don't know what everyone's talking about. I feel fantastic. No, it's not your fault, Angie. I was going to bring up that interview before you brought it up. And you know what? Sometimes we're going to disagree and we're going to talk about topics that are just, you know, people get a little heated about. And that's okay. We'll come back. It's all good, girl. Do I have all the foundation on that I want on? Yes. Ooh, Ashley A. We are strong-willed women, but we live in harmony. Yes, I love that. Mostly. Nice, Cece. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all the foundation I want to put on. This, oh, nope, there's extra. There's extra here that I missed, and I'm going to use it up, but it's okay because it's dewy. Just going to pat it in like that. Is this a common technique to pat in foundation? Well, it worked. All right. So now, I feel like I'm kind of making a mess here. Let me go grab a towel. Talk amongst yourselves. I know you can do it. All right. Mariah Foos. Thank you for the super chat. Spill the deets on the ring on your index finger, please. And I think your chats are the most lovely. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. So the deets, oh, on my index finger, right. So I didn't put any of this in my description box. I'm so sorry, guys. So this is from a company in New York called Vera Meat. It's a very strange, I'll write it in the chat. Vera Meat, and it's literally in all caps like that, and it's very strange. And she makes really strange, funky jewelry, and this is her, I think it's called Heart of the Dead skull ring. Yeah. Just scrolling through the comments. I don't think I can have any more of that Ensure. I mean, I know I made promises, but. Oh, Ashley A., I have to say, I've had 5 men in my life today telling me Happy International Women's Day, and that's the first time ever. So we are making moves. Ladies, yes, we love that.
Okay, I watched the first 25 minutes of Captain Marvel today, so I'm doing my part.
Oh, he watched the first 25 minutes of Captain Marvel today. Well, and there you go. There you go. Deb Ronca is asking me to sing Borderline by Madonna. Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Nice. Thanks for asking that, Deb. Sometimes we just need to bring that back. Okay. Now, what we do need to bring back is some concealer, because these under eyes are looking, whoo, little bit dark. Little bit dark under the eyes. See, we're going to switch up the dialects. It's going to be fun. Now we're going to be Cockney. Just like that. Even though you're not supposed to say Cockney, you're supposed to say working class. Wait, no, you're not. What are you supposed to say? Can someone weigh in, please? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Michael Caine. Michael Caine. Michael Caine. Say it with me. Michael Caine. That's right. Robin Leach and Michael Caine have made an appearance tonight. You're welcome. Val. Oh, Val said I nailed the accent. Well, the Brits will be the judge of that. I feel like Americans, like British people, are killing the American accent, and Americans are just, you know, butchering the British accent. Yes, Better Off Red. My cocaine. My cocaine. My cocaine. Say it with me. It's never gonna get old. Ever. Okay. Now, yes, I think so. I didn't even tell you I'm not even telling you what I'm using. Everything is in the description box, okay? Everything. Maybe you could sing some Oliver. Do I know Oliver? Anyway, this is the wow, this is a mess is what it is. This is the Magic Vanish, which I use as an under eye concealer because Michelle Wong told me to. And she was right. As per usual. Oliver. I can't think of any songs from that now.
Take a tip from Bill Sykes. He can quit what he likes. I recall he started small. You got to pick a pocket or two.
Oh, that's good.
Got to pick a pocket or two. Ooh, boys. Got to pick a pocket or two.
Wow, that was great. I hope if you couldn't hear that, that's your loss. I'm so sorry. Go back and turn up the volume. Speaking of women who are internalizing misogyny, let's talk about Nancy for a second. Let me start it on Nance. She is just... Why can't... What's her name? What's her song called? If you just say the title.
God, I'm thinking He Needs Me, but that's from
No, yes,
Popeye.
yes. No. He Needs Me. That's what it is.
No, that's from Popeye.
As long as he needs me, I know where I must be. Na da 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 da. As long as he needs me, right? That's what it is. Yes, that's what it is.
It's not the title, though. I feel like the title...
As long as he needs me.
Okay.
That's what it is. I did musical theater. I know these things. Okay. Obviously I don't, because I couldn't even remember the title. Okay, now... Kendall M. Schmidt. When you said Nancy, my first thought was Pelosi. And that's the correct first thought. Nancy from Oliver. Guys, come on. Stick with it. Keep with it. Oliver, British, Cockney, working class. Okay, now we're using, look at this bitch. Look at how used she is. Fuada, oh my God, Fuada's trying to take this live chat back into a serious place, and I'm not mad at it. Did you watch the latest episode of Farrah versus Allen? But the thing is, I didn't watch it yet, so I can't speak to it. Cece's like, no. Oh, don't worry. I learned my lesson. Kind of, with that whole thing. You know what I actually learned from that live stream? Don't read shitty people's comments. Because I would have been just fine if I wouldn't have read that person's comment. Okay, let's powder. Let's powder this bitch. Which powder is better, Charlotte Tilbury or Hourglass Infinity? Hourglass Infinity as in like the Shinty powder? Well, they're so different. The Hourglass Infinity, like the literal just like shine in a compact. I mean, I love that, but they're like, this is like a mattifying powder, and that's, am I missing something? Better Off Red weighs in. The CT powder is superior. She's a convert. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we've watched the first 2 episodes of Allen versus Farrah. I just don't feel like there's a lot, well, I don't feel like there's a lot to really say because he's just a monster. And I don't even know where to go from there. He's just, it's appalling. It's appalling. I will say it's a very I mean, it's HBO, right? So, oh my gosh, Vera Mead is having a 60% off sale for Women's Day. Run, Do Not Walk. I just got a notification. 60% off. Run, Do Not Walk if you want this skull ring. Tell them Cate the Great sent you. They don't care. Yeah, it's a really well done documentary, but it's incredibly upsetting. I knew he was bad, but like I didn't know it was I didn't know it was like to this extent. Okay, now we're gonna get bronzy. Okay, so get excited. If you don't like bronzer and blush, then you either need to leave or you need to be quiet because that's what's gonna happen. This is one of my favorite products of all time, okay? Look at how beautiful, I know it doesn't look like much, but this matte bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury is everything. It's everything. Yeah, this is actually a good point. Leslie Mills said, I used to love, she's talking about the movie Manhattan. I used to love Manhattan long ago, but seeing those scenes with Mariel Hemingway, now I'm disturbed. Yeah, you know, the interesting thing about Manhattan is I think it's such a great movie except for that plot point. And when, you know, if you watch the second episode of the documentary about Woody Allen and Mia Farrow, they show a lot of, that was actually the most interesting part so far. Not the most interesting part, but interesting and also not. Anyway, the point is that they go through his film history and show that in almost every single plot he ever wrote, there is a storyline about an older man and a younger woman, and she's usually around the age of 18. And so if you watch Manhattan, which makes me fucking sad because it really is a great movie. I mean, he made some great movies. but he is dating Mariel Hemingway, who is 17 years old and seems younger than 17 to me, quite frankly. She's a little girl. She seems like she's almost like 15, 14 or 15. And it's disgusting. And I remember like watching it, you know, when I was younger and being like, well, this is weird, but I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay because like it's in this movie and like maybe that's what happened then. But now I watched it as an adult, obviously, and this is what this documentary is exposing. And I'm just like, oh yeah, not okay. Like, not okay, disgusting. When we were all just like, okay. Yeah, it's that whole normalizing thing. Exactly, Leslie. Okay, the shelf life on this bronzer, I mean, I don't know. I've had it since it came out and it's great. Guys, I keep shit around forever. I mean, I'm not even going to be over here pretending that I like get rid of things when they expire. So, because do things really expire? I mean, I know they do, but you know what I'm saying. Mascara, yes. Powder, eh. Ooh, Jamie K is traveling. Wait. Where'd it go? Oh, traveling for work for a month, and the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer is one of the two coming with me. Yes, wow, traveling for a month. That's exciting. I mean, maybe it's, I don't know. I shouldn't put that on you. It sounds exciting to me, but bronze it up, bronze it up, bronze it up, bronze it up, bronze it up. So we also watched, if I go to my Instagram after this and I don't see at least 10 new followers, I'm going to punish all of you. I'm kidding. I don't. I have no way of doing that. But I'm serious. I will. And there's going to be a tabloid tomorrow about Cate the Great bullying her subscribers because they didn't follow her on Instagram, okay? Don't make me mad. That was a reference to other things, not the Alan versus Pharaoh. I feel like I have to do disclaimers now. Lori Wilson, I went to Instagram and didn't understand the Ensure reference. Well, Lori, did you read all the stories? Listen, I'm not going to explain explaining jokes ruins jokes, okay? I'm compelled to explain it, and yet my comedic mind is like, no, that's going to ruin it. Don't do that. Lori, it's okay. Just go back and read it again. You might have just missed a little something there. Sharon Katz, Cate, did you see the Billie Holiday movie? No, I have not yet. I have not. Now I know I must because of Andra Day. Guys, I'm joking on my Instagram. It's sarcasm. Everyone calm down. I saw Kathy. Kathy said you aren't the oldest. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. I'm not the oldest person on YouTube? Hold on a second. Are you sure though? I think I am. I'm 37. That's the oldest. No, that's the oldest person. I'm the oldest person on YouTube. Yeah. For sure. Kathy. Guys, this is what it's about. There's a troll and I roasted her on Instagram. That's as much as you're getting, okay? Just now disperse. No, don't disperse. Don't leave. Please don't leave. Disperse later and go check it out. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Oh, Claudia. Hi, everyone. I'm a new subscriber here tonight. Rebecca sent me over today on her video. That's so nice. She's talking about Frugalista. Frugalista was super sweet, and she did this video today. So definitely go watch it because it's great. I watched it, the whole thing. And it's a really cool idea. She talks about like what certain beauty YouTubers made her buy. And so she's very sweet. She talks about my channel. She also mentioned Better Off Red and Michelle Wong. And so thank you so much for coming over. Rebecca is the sweetest. The sweetest. Okay. I think that's enough bronzer for me, honestly. I think that's a sensible glow. But maybe like a little bit more though. Okay, guys, I don't think you understand. There are like 80-year-old people on YouTube. Okay. There are grandmas on YouTube.
I think Rudy Giuliani has a channel.
Oh, Rudy Giuliani has a channel? Oh my God. Run, do not walk. Better Off Red. When are you going to fill everyone in on your upcoming sponsorship with the walk-in bathtub company? Sarah, that was a secret. Okay. I also have a sponsorship with Activia. I took it over from Jamie Lee Curtis. That was supposed to be a secret too, but cat's out of the bag. Now I think there's like nothing left on this brush. I know it looks like there's stuff left, but there's not. Yes, Kevin William, incontinence pads. I'm coming for those next. All the sponsorships. Katie, if you can't get the sarcasm, you don't belong here. Katie's shutting shit down. She's shutting it down. Okay. You guys are killing me. You're killing me. Okay. Now, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going to do my brows. Get my Miss Piggy mirror out here. I cleaned her off. Kateception. I know it doesn't look clean when I just showed it to you, but it looks very clean right now. Okay. So now I'm gonna these aren't Char products, but I don't have any Charlotte. Actually, that's the one thing I think I don't have is Charlotte Tilbury. Should I get the Charlotte Tilbury brow products? Is it worth it? I feel like, you know, how many brow products do you need? You find one you like, you call it a day. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm a beauty YouTuber. I really don't get to say that, but So last night we watched Carrie Thompson, if you had a crush on Jared Leto as Jordan Catalans at any point, it's time for a calcium supplement. Is that from some series he was on? What's that? Who's that? What series was that?
My So-Called Life.
Oh, I didn't watch My So-Called Life. Okay. I was too busy like singing show tunes in the living room, so. No, I'm still due for my calcium supplement. I just was a nerd at that time and I didn't watch that show. So it's actually the worst combination of things. So last night we watched I Care a Lot. Has anyone seen this? So it's gotten a lot of buzz. I mean, Rosamund Pike won the Golden Globe for it. I love Rosamund Pike. I mean, who didn't see Gone Girl? If you didn't, well, first read the book and then I guess see the movie. She was great in it. I just say, if you're looking for something to really just like entertain, I thought that movie was awful. Okay. I mean, okay. I don't think we thought it was awful, but it wasn't. It was like just a little touch and go. I think she's fantastic. I think she's good. I think she's literally playing the same character in that as in Gone Girl, like literally the same character. And so that was like, I don't know, just a little typecasty there. Not typecasting, because that means that you're being cast as who you are in life, but repetitive. Isn't that what typecasting means? It means when you're cast as like a similar person to who you are in life?
Well, no, not what you are in life, but just like you become famous or known for some kind of role and then you're just that again and again.
Okay, got it. I think I've interchanged those things before. Anyway, so I was enraged at first because, and I'm not giving anything away here because even if you look at the synopsis of the movie on Netflix, it's on Netflix, right? It will tell you this, but basically like Rosamund Pike and her girlfriend, who I thought was outstanding, are con artists. They're scamming old people and they're finding old people who are cash cows, and they're basically getting a doctor to vouch for the fact that they need like full-time care, and then they take them away like they're prisoners, and then they take all of their belongings and their house. So Diane Weist is this person, this older woman whom this happens to. In the first like 40 minutes of the movie, I was outraged. I was like screaming at the screen. I was so fucking mad. I was like screaming expletives that we won't say here. But then it kind of turns into like a whole, it has Peter Dinklage in it. Love Peter Dinklage. And it became a very like cat and mouse chase movie. I think we thought it kind of went off the rails. I thought there were some kind of dumb moments. I thought the ending was kind of stupid, but I will say I was never bored. And there are really good actors in it. So maybe watch it. Watch it. Watch it. See what you think. Watch it. Is it a true story? No. I don't think so. Did I miss the makeup application? No. No, we're still doing it. Okay, now this is something I've never done, but I was like, oh, I'll do that. I'm going to use the Beauty Light Wand, the Pillow Talk Beauty Light Wand, as an eyeshadow. Yeah, Kathy, it did go off the rails, but it was entertaining. Exactly. That's how I feel.
And it was also nice seeing Peter Dinklage in a movie where everyone wasn't like, hey, look, a midget.
Yeah, it was nice to see him in a movie where it wasn't like, had to be pointed out that he was, you know, a little person all the time.
Unlike certain Oscar winners for Best Screenplay, 3 billboards.
Oh yeah, he was in 3 billboards. I forgot that. If you guys haven't seen The Station Agent, that's one of my favorite things he ever did. So maybe watch that instead. I actually could just stop right there. I was going to top it. Oh, wow, that needs to be really polished there. This palette, which I haven't used, which was sent to me by Kelsey Steele. This is the Luxury Palette of Pops, the Pillow Talk one. I might just use like a couple of these shades and just throw them over because it'll be easy and look pretty. Why not, right? Why not? Yes, Deb Ronka, the part where she was, oh God, this piece of my hair is poking out. The part where she's in the water in her car and kicked the windshield in. Yeah. Yeah, that was totally unrealistic. Okay. What am I going to use? I'm going to use this shade right here. Jamie K. Peter Dinklage is dope. I do appreciate that in some movies we just ignore his height difference. He's a great actor. I don't care how tall he is. Yes, for sure. Ooh, pretty. Val, he was incredible in the Game of Thrones. Yes, he was, Val. I'm not laughing at you, but I'm laughing at you in a very endearing way because, I mean, we all loved him in Game of Thrones. Okay. I mean, that's just Val, Captain Obvious. No, he was amazing in that. He really was. People really dogged on him about his British accent, but he was so convincing that I didn't even realize his British accent was kind of bad. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It just wasn't great, you know? I didn't care. I don't care.
I thought it was great.
I did too, but like apparently a lot of people, I did think it was great for a long time, and then people were like, oh no, and I'm like, oh no? Oh, okay.
The first post Game of Thrones thing I saw him in was the X-Men movie where he was the villain, and the whole time he was talking in his American accent, I was like, this seems weird.
Yeah, I mean, he's whatever. He can do no wrong, okay? And no, I don't even think this is necessary. This is necessary. As the British say, I don't even think this is necessary. But I'm going to use this on my brow bone. Deb Ronka, don't judge me. I never watched Game of Thrones. Deb, we're judging, okay? We're judging. We're judging harshly. Your homework is, before you get here next time, to make it through all the Game of Thrones. I'm just kidding. That's impossible. Impossible. Okay, I was gonna try to make like lyrics out of that, but I'm not quick enough, so never mind. Disregard. Disregard. Okay, I'm kind of obsessed with this. Should I zoom in more? Someone on my Sephora video, and I don't know who it was, it doesn't matter, but someone just wrote, this was the comment on the video. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Just no, they aren't. And I'm still going back to the comment because you have to go back to the comment to see if someone responds. Because I was like, what? I just wish, like, I wish everyone could feel what it feels like to be the person to get like a shit ton of I mean, I love the comments and I'm grateful for the comments mostly. And the engagement. Thank you for the engagement. But like sometimes it's just so out of left field and there's no context and I'm just like, Karen K, that was my mom. Oh, okay. She's joking. Never mind. Like, I just don't. It's like people assume, I'm trying to explain it. It's like people assume that you're in their head with them, like in Iowa at like 9:30 p.m. on a Sunday. And it's just, I'm so confused. It's like, just, can you just like provide some context? Like, I don't know what that means. Like, no, they aren't. I got nothing. I got nothing for you. So Harper Riggs, where do you get your nails done? Oh, thank you for asking. I get my nails done at a place called Marie Nails, which I won't shut up about, and I'll never go anywhere else. So if you're ever in Manhattan. Oh, she did answer back? What did she say? Do I want to know? Cece said she answered back. What did she say? Let's do I'll do a cold reading of it if you write it in the comments. Oh, wow. A little tense there. Oof. My earrings do say fuck off. Yes. Correct. Okay, so now I'm going to use, this is my favorite. Now this is seemingly a very, boring product, right? But this damn eye pencil is it. She said you don't have crow's feet. Oh, that's nice. Did I say I had crow's feet? Oh, I said I had fine lines. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is the Rock and Coal liner from Charlotte Tilbury. And Jasmine, awkward. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, it doesn't matter. This goes on like butter. like butter. No, the point of me telling you that story, I actually don't feel awkward at all. But if you feel awkward, let me tell you, good, because that's how I feel all the time on Beauty YouTube. I'm just like, what? What? What do you mean? 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 Yes, it was nice. It was nice. And that's lovely. That's wonderful that she was nice. And it's, thank you. I just need context. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I love this pencil. Carrie Thompson went directly to the comment section. Now, I get amazing comments, so you're going to be bored. Because a lot of comments are really amazing. But this is cumulative over time, if you will. If you know what I'm saying, it's cumulative. No, this person is not a hater. I just didn't know what was happening. Do you see how lovely that eyeliner is? I can't get over it. This is in Barbarella Brown. Barbarella Brown. Guys, I have to tell you, I really do. I mean, I do get weird comments like that, and I don't know what's happening. But I do get some of the nicest comments on the YouTubes. I really do. Like, so when I talk about, like, you know, if you follow me on Instagram and you see my story about that bitchy ass troll, that's really few and far between. I'm not dealing with that very often. But that doesn't mean that when I do deal with it, I'm not going to roast the shit out of those people. Okay? Got it? We good? That's what it's about. Miriam Loudermilk. Miriam Loudermilk. Are you British? That sounds very British. Cate, it's nice to see you reply back to comments. It's nice to see that as a subscriber, there are some YouTube creators who never reply. You know, I do like the fact that I can at this point reply back to comments. I think, and I don't know who exactly you're talking about, so I'm just sort of making an assumption here. But the bigger your channel gets, the harder... the more nasty comments you get and the harder it gets to do that. So I do get why, you know, larger channels don't always respond to comments and maybe just heart things, because I'll tell you what, it can, you know, they appreciate, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's difficult. It's difficult. Oh, Miriam Loudermilk. I know I'm a Mexican married to a white guy. Okay. Got it. Great. Loudermilk. That makes sense. That's a very... Is he British? I have no idea if that's British or not. I'm just making an assumption. How does this liner compare to Urban Decay? Sherry, okay, great question. Let me tell you. Hi, Smiley Bee. Thank you for making it to Alive. Okay, so this liner is better than the Urban Decay, and it's better than the Fenty. Let me tell you why. Let me really sell you sell the shit out of this liner. So this liner, first of all, it's a little, I wish it was longer. It's not self-sharpening. Can someone please explain self-sharpening liners to me? Because it's supposed to be a draw, right? It's like, oh my God, I don't have to sharpen it. But then it's not sharp though. So why are we, like, what is this facade? Like, what is this sham? So like, just take the extra 5 seconds it takes to sharpen a pencil and just get a sharpener and get the pencils you have to sharpen, because then you get a clean line. So that's what I love about this. You can sharpen it yourself, and it's buttery. It's so buttery on your lid. And it's more buttery than, or butterier, I don't know, than the Urban Decay. Okay, now, do I feel like these are even? They're even enough. Okay, now I'm going to, this is a product I haven't used in a while, and it's not sharpened, okay? So don't judge me, but I also can't find my chubby sharpener. So we're just gonna, it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be sharp, because I'm gonna use this to do my, under my lower lash line and smudge it out. This is something I feel like no one ever talks about. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Color Chameleon in the shade Dark Pearl, but she has a bunch of different shades. And this is really, you can use this as a shadow stick. But it also totes works as a liner, because duh. Yes, the liner, Charlotte Tilbury, almost everything I'm using is Charlotte Tilbury. And if you, you know, if I don't see your question and you have a question about a product, always refer to my description box, because everything is linked in the description box. Also, something I want to explain for the diehards who are still here. Oh, there's quite a few people here, 251. So here's the deal with affiliate links. If you don't care, then just, I don't know, like go and get a drink or something. So anytime you click one of my links, anything you purchase from that link, I get a very small commission from. Okay, so even if you click on this liner, and you're like, oh, I mean, she made that sound good, but like, I don't really need a liner. I don't give a shit about this liner. And you go on to buy other things on Sephora or whatever site it is, I will get a commission from whatever you, like, because you initially click that link, wherever it led you, I will get a commission off of that. And if you don't want me to get a commission, then click somewhere else. But I'm specifically talking about how affiliate links work, because I feel like people don't know. And why would you know? I didn't know what that shit was before this. I was like, whatever, like I'll click on whatever I want to click on. But I'm just saying, if you are a person who cares about that and you want to support people's channels, and when I say a small commission, I'm talking about a small commission. If you learned about something from somebody and you're appreciative of that and you want to shop through their link, that's how affiliate links work. I explain it because this is the shit. There is no manual for YouTube. I mean, it has been like the biggest, besides being a performer and an actor, it has been the weirdest, biggest learning experience of my life to date. I'm just like, what? What is that you say? And most of it has been told to me by Michelle Wong. I'm like, I didn't know that. I'm gonna blend this out with a brush in a second. Joanna Yas, one question I wondered, if we click and it opens the store's app, do you get a cut? If we click and it opens the store's app. What do you mean? See, this is where I'm stupid. I'm sorry, Joanna, I don't fully understand what you're saying. Could you clarify? It's me, it's not you. Can you shop through your own affiliate links and get a commission? You know, I've often wondered that, but I've never tried. But maybe I should start. Sharon Katz, I don't understand why anyone wouldn't use a link. It's a win-win. I mean, I will say, I agree. Like when here, I'll tell you this much. When I shop, I always use someone else's affiliate. I mean, I'll use Michelle's affiliate link. I'll use Sarah's affiliate link. I'll use, you know, it's just like, why wouldn't I? Because like, otherwise it's just all going to the fucking company. So, you know, wait, Joanne, like if it goes to Sephora app to that product. Yes. So whatever my link takes you to, that's the link. That's what I linked it to. Does that make sense? My link is going to take you exactly where I meant it to take you. Oh, Christina, does it work on mobile or do you have to be using no, it works on mobile. Affiliate links work on mobile, works on everything. Momo Kitty, or if you didn't learn about something from someone but still want to support their channel, thank you, Momo Kitty. Why not take 2 seconds to click an affiliate link to Sephora or wherever so she gets, oh, that's, well, yes. I mean, that is above and beyond. I think most people don't think to do that, and nor would I expect them to, you know, to be quite honest. This is not a demand, okay? This is an explanation of how these things work. And I do find, although some people get annoyed because they are upset that people make money, a small amount of money of that, you know, some people get annoyed at the explanation of these things, but I do find that a lot more people are appreciative and are like, oh, I didn't know it worked that way, than are annoyed. So that's why I explain. Yeah, Joanna, yeah. So every single time we shop, we should go through someone's page. Why not? Joanna, yes. Joanna, yes. Yes, 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 Joanna, yes, 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 yes. Have you seen the Yas cat? The Yas cat? The cat who's like, yes, 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 yes. Joanna, yes, yes. Okay. This is going to be long. This is going to be long. Yes, Leslie Mills, Joanna Yas, bringing the great ideas. Okay. Just scrolling the comments here. Do I have a link to those incontinence pads? I didn't link. I also forgot to link the Ensure. So I'll link that later for no one to use. Marion Smart, I can see you and Michelle becoming great friends. You are a lot alike in a really classy way. Oh, that's nice. Girl, we becoming great friends. Girl, I don't think you know how much we talk. Oh, if you only knew. Speaking of that, Michelle and I have a collab coming out on Thursday. Get ready. All right. Joanna Yas, you need to, after this, you get on YouTube and you type in Yas Cat. and you watch that on a loop. Okay. It's one of my favorite things ever. I think it was a Vine. Okay. Sorry. Itchy nose. Oh, that's nice, Miriam. Thank you. Yes. Jenny with a Y always makes me laugh. All those people who are pissed about affiliate links are going to be so upset when they learn the kids in the Eggo commercials weren't just there for the love of waffles. You know, that's the thing. And here's the thing. My lips are very dry right now. Let me hydrate them. My God. People don't see, like, the kids in the Eggo commercials are paid actors, right? And you think to yourself, well, why, like, when you really think about it, why is that any different from an influencer? It's someone who's influencing you or persuading you to buy it. You don't have to buy it, but if you choose to buy it, it's probably because of those kids in the Eggo commercial. So, you know, it's really interesting to me, like, a lot of people have a lot of contempt for influencers. And a lot of it, you know, like a lot of things can be kind of douchey, right? Like there's some douchey influencers. Well, don't watch those people. But if you watch people and you like what they're doing and you like what they're using and you are persuaded to buy something because of them, it only makes sense to, like, just click a link and you know what? It's free. That is the true meaning of entitlement to me. When you're like, ugh, no, I am watching. Wait, hold on a second. Let me get this straight. I am watching your content that's free. And you want me to click on a link to help you out? Wow. Wow, Mom. Wow. Okay, I guess we're just, like, really demanding around here. Like, oh, this is your job? Okay. I'm out of here. I watched all of your hours of free content, like all of it, just every single fucking minute of it. But you know what? You've gone a step too fucking far. You're a liar and you're a sham. And I will no longer be a part of this. The audacity. All right, now we're gonna curl my lashes. Oh, it's a real thing. I've had people write me, like, paragraphs being like, I didn't come here for you to talk about how you make money. That's weird because I'm pretty sure YouTube is literally, like, beauty YouTube is just all about making money. That's weird. Oh yeah, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury push-up lashes. Yes, Cece, because I live in the lap of luxury, Charlotte. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to my palatial villa, located in Harlem, Manhattan. This is a luxurious 275 square foot apartment, probably more like 270. Look at the bed behind her. Isn't it luxurious? And there's a bathroom door that won't close. If you walk into the kitchen, there is a wooden floor that should actually be in the bedroom, but they fucked it up. So the bedroom is a tile floor, and the kitchen is wooden, but they suck, so everything is terrible. And this is Cate the Great Beauty's pad. And Randy. And Randy, but she found it first. Hope this mascara hasn't totally dried. There's literally no counter space, so sometimes Cate has to literally balance bowls on her lap in order to cook. It is literally the height of luxury. Jasmine, wow, 2 people live there? Wow, Jasmine. Way to really take that on home. Yes, 2 people live here. Forgot. Okay? Way to rub it in. Jasmine, I know you meant well, but I have to say, at this point, when people say that, it's very much like, oh my God, and you live there? The 2 of you? How do you do that? Jesus. I'm sorry, guys, but I have so much material on this. I could go for hours, but I'll just stop. I mean, it's 15 years of living in New York City. Oh, Wendy Horvath. Damn. When... Wait, I lost it. But it must be red. It must be red. Wendy Horvath. I lived in a 130 square foot apartment in Florida and I could pee and cook at the same time. That is a feat. Yes. A lot of people have asked me for an apartment tour, and I do think I'll do one eventually. It's going to be short. And maybe I'll do it in the voice of Robin Leach. Mabes. See, we're workshopping this. You know what I mean? Like, we're working together. We're figuring out what the best approach is. This is a collab. You might call it a collab. The balancing things on my lap might be a little bit of an exaggeration. It's more like I balance it on, it's not that much better though. Like I have this much counter space, like it's the sink, and then I have like a sliver of like shitty ass like fake linoleum or whatever, marble, like fake marble. Not linoleum, marble. And then I'm like balancing plates on it. I'm really good at it. I'm really, really good at it. So, I mean, I'm basically like an expert. Yeah. It's a skill. Natalie, people are fucked up. I would reply to every negative comment. Shut the fuck up and don't watch the fucking video. I mean, I've said basically that before. It depends on the day. I've said this a lot, though. Said that a lot. Yeah? Okay, I think we're good with the mascara. Yeah, we're good. So we're coming to the end here. I know it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. But I'm going to do blush. Oh, here's my blush brush. Okay. Nope. That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Okay, so I'm using, this is one of my favorite blushes. I love her blushes. They are very radiant. This is the Cheek to Chic in Ecstasy, which is a corally situation. See how blush just makes everything better? I could literally end this because I love this, whatever the hell this is. It only comes in one shade now. So sorry, I did link it. It doesn't, this is called Jewelgasm, of course, Gasm. It doesn't come in this exact shade. I think it comes in like just a pink now, but I really love this for just like a sheer tint. But that's, we're gonna do an actual lipstick. Thank you, Kevin. Yes, I'm gonna make sure that I put this blush literally on every inch of my, all over my forehead, just all over my face. Okay. Now we're going to do lips, and I want to tell you, they're a little dry. This is a discontinued shade, but I listed a dupe for it. I looked up dupes for this, and I actually have the dupe. It's a MAC lipstick in the shade Rebel. I might have to go back and do more blush. I mean, twist my arm. So this is called Hell's Bells, but again, it's discontinued. Sort of like a magenta berry mix. Is there not enough blush? Do I need to do more blush? Okay. More blush. Well, that's a very like peachy. I will say her blushes are very subtle. They're not like super intense. But you know what I might do? I'll pull out her cream blush. I can grab it. This is her lip and cheek glow blush, just for a little bit extra. That doesn't look pretty at all, but Jasmine Kendrick is definitely like the voice of reason in this chat. She's like, you live, both of you, in 275 square feet? I think we have enough blush. I think we're good here. It's intense. It's intense. Well, I don't think we have enough blush. And I'm running the fucking show. I'm gonna powder it and blend it all together and it's gonna look amazing. So just everyone calm down. Helene just sent a super chat. Thank you, Helene. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Yes, that's correct. Let me go over it with a powder. Just, there's barely anything left really on this powder brush, but okay. And the well, no, this isn't the last thing, but we're close. I'm going to go back in with the Hollywood Flawless filter, which is still to this day one of my favorite highlighters. Boop. Put it on the money spot there. So pretty. Just so pretty, and it lasts for damn ever. Okay. So good. So good. I mean, I just can't say enough about that product. Okay. And now I'm going to put some on my décolleté. Because why not? Slather it on. Slathersville. Shiny, Kim McConnell, shiny bones. Look at them shiny bones. Oh my God, her bones are so shiny. Okay, I think that's everything now. I'm gonna use this. This, which is oh so helpful if you are, anytime, but if you are wearing makeup you want it to last, or you want it to last under a mask, if you're one of those people. No shame in that. The Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray is my go-to spray. My go-to setting spray. A lot of these things also, I want to point out to you, this is what I love about Charlotte Tilbury. She's made a lot of these things available in minis. So if you want to try them out, but you don't want to spend the big bucks on them, you can experiment and you don't have to spend as much money. So I love that. Anyway, guys, this was so fun. We talked about so many things. There were Robin Leach impressions. There were who else did I impersonate? Oh, Michael Caine impressions. This is so great. So anyway, I do these, I'm sure you know if you're here, but I do these every Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you're here and you haven't given this a thumbs up, although I think everyone pretty much has at this point, But as you leave on the replay, if you're watching it on replay, please give it a thumbs up, and I will hopefully see you guys Wednesday at 7 p.m. for like a whole new, we're going to do a whole new thing, a whole new look. It's going to be great. Oh, thank you, Miriam Loudermilk, for the super chat. You guys are the best, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Cheers. Cheers. Ah, yeah.